Happy New Year to you all. My name's Catherine and this is my sewing vlog, Stitches from the Sofa. I have been an avid vlog watcher for many years here on YouTube and have decided that it's my time to join this fantastic community and share my makes and my journey as the year goes on. I'm from North Bristol. I'm a mum of 5, full-time civil servant and a massive crafter and have been since I can remember. I was massively inspired and taught by my nan as a child in everything from knitting, crochet, hand sewing, cross stitch, sewing with a sewing machine, making things out of cardboard, paper, and was always in awe at the amazing things that she could make, the clothes that she made me as a child and the fantastic embroidery and gold work that she used to do for herself and for the local community. So I have been sewing and crafting for a very long time, but got into making my own clothes quite heavily over the last sort of 5 to 6 years, maybe a bit longer, and a massive fan of indie patterns, indie companies, especially as many of them now are really becoming size and body inclusive, and for me as a plus size lady after having 5 children, being able to fit clothes to my body shape is fantastic, and to really enjoy what I wear rather than fast fashion that doesn't fit, that doesn't look right, and doesn't really make me happy. As you can see from today's make, I do like a bit of dopamine dressing. This is the fantastic March dress from Helen's Closet, and I really do like this pattern. Incredibly flattering, easy to fit, and I think would look good in lots and lots of different fabric. This is this fantastic polycotton fabric that was massively popular last year, and I just absolutely love it, and like to wear it with varying different coloured tights just to really add to that dopamine hit. I talked about the fact that I really am building my own wardrobe to move away from the fast fashion. I want to build and make clothes that I enjoy, that are going to last, and that I'm going to wear over and over again. I'm really looking forward to actually interacting with more of the sewing community about patterns, body inclusivity, and the ability to really enjoy and create long-lasting clothing. That's a really big passion of mine. You also might find that the odd bit of crochet, sewing, sock knitting will appear also, but this will very much be very much about crafting clothes for myself. Sometimes, occasionally, my younger children, who I'm very lucky to have, 2 in the younger age gap, who's a boy and a girl, who I can still get away with making pretty dresses and funky pyjamas for, whereas my older ones, we're very much in the territory of t-shirts and hoodie jumpers. So that's my bit of an introduction. I'm really looking forward to creating lots more content for you all. My next vlog, I'm hoping to come out next Sunday, possibly earlier if I get the hang of this, where I want to be looking at January and essentially shopping my pattern stash and shopping my fabric stash, which are both pretty vast, and choosing some key patterns for January to add to my wardrobe. And then hopefully during January I will look to join the fantastic hashtag Friday Makes, Friday Sews, sorry, should I say, and show you the progress through those patterns as we go through January. with hopefully a video at the end of January to sort of round up the makes and to discuss them, and then look ahead to February and what challenge I might like to set myself for February. I am not going to be doing a make 9 grid. I've attempted this many times over the last few years on my own and have failed miserably every single time. As much as I like to plan and make a few key things, I am a bit like a squirrel. You know, new pattern appears, new bit of fabric appears, and I'm hooked and I'm off and away. And also the mood, very much affected by what I fancy sewing, and sometimes what I really need. You know, in that moment I realised, you know, I could do with a new pair of pyjama bottoms, or, you know, another dress for a certain occasion. So we shall see what January brings, but I'm looking forward to putting that video vlog together for you and for myself. It'll be really interesting to give me a focus, and I'd really like you all to reach out and say hello. It will be great to connect with the rest of the sewing community, and if there's anything else you'd like to ask me, please leave a comment below, and I look forward to meeting you all virtually very, very soon. Bye bye.